Hey everybody! In today's video, we went to the Lego store. We actually had new sets to buy on this first of the month, unlike last month, and we also have some sets, some bricks and minifigs that I really want to show you guys. Let's get into today's video. Hello and welcome to Bricks and Toys. My name is Brandon. And if you guys cannot tell, it is time to start our special segment that we're going to do quickly in the beginning of every episode leading up until Christmas, and that is our Advent Calendar segment. So let's just dive into these Advent Calendars and let's see what we got on the first day of Christmas. So first up is going to be Harry Potter. So I'm not sure how these work. I'm going to guess that they have a flap. Yes, they have a flap with some tape. So let's go ahead and let's get my knife out. Let's see what we get on the first day of Christmas with Harry Potter. There we go. Oh, some side tape. There we go. Now we do have it open. So we do have what looks to be a nice little village scene. So what I'm going to guess is everything that comes out of this set is meant to be kind of played into what is on this box. It's kind of common sense, and the numbers are not 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're all jumbled up, 10, 4, 18, 13, as you guys can see. So this is probably going to be a common occurrence throughout all of these, but I have found number 1. So let's go ahead, let's pop number 1 open. And let's see what we have. We have a Lego Harry Potter that looks to be in like a snow outfit. That's one of the big things I'm looking forward to with these are the minifigures. He does have a dual printed head. So dual printed head, front and back printing on the torso with a little hood. And he also does come with a pack of the dark brown wands. So that is the first day of Christmas on Harry Potter. Now, up next, we have Marvel. So what did we get on the first day of Christmas with Marvel? Well, again, it is jumbled all up. That's what the inside of the Marvel looks like. And one is in the same spot, so I'm just going to guess they just use the same type of printing. And we have another main character. We have a normalized looking Iron Man. So let's take a look. Front and back torso printing, front leg printing, and he does have the blue face as well as the normal Tony Stark face. We went over all of this with the Avengers Tower, and there he is with his full arm accessories and his leg accessories. So we have an Iron Man. The next up we have the 2022 Star Wars. So let's see how this one goes. And in 2022, it's more of the same thing. That's what it looks like on the inside, with number 1 being down here at the bottom and the numbers all jumbled up. So for this one, looks like we have a little tiny Republic gunship. So there is the Republic gunship after a few moments of building. Not bad for our first day of Christmas. These little tiny builds are always so cool how they can get close to the actual thing without a lot of detail. Last but not least, the 2023 Star Wars. Let's see what the first day of Christmas is on that. So we open it up. Again, everything's in the same order, and that's the backdrop we have of this one. So let's go ahead, let's open up our day 1, and what do we get? So on day 1, we have a minifigure of Omega with a little teeny brick-built sled. Omega does have front and back torso printing as well as front and back head printing. So cool little minifigure right there. Didn't expect to get her in the bunch. So I guess pushing the sled. So that is the first day of Christmas among the 4 Advent calendars. Now let's get into today's video, which is going to be the Lego store haul. So what did you guys think about the little Advent calendar thing at the beginning of the video? There's also going to be a shorter little segment of the Advent calendar up on my TikTok page, but I kind of wanted to do the unboxing on YouTube and the quick little what did we get on TikTok. That way it's getting out on both platforms. So now, with today's video, we went shopping. Boy, did we go shopping. We actually started the night before. Now, I'm going to make a video about this at the 1-year anniversary in 2 months about how this channel is funded and how we do all of this stuff. I'm going to talk more about that later, but let's just say some funding came in and we did 2 excellent nights of shopping, preparing the Lego channel for the next month or so. So what I want to do is just start off with where we were last night. Last night we went to Bricks and Minifigs. And when I say we went to Bricks and Minifigs, I mean my family with my investor, my mom. It was a great night out, had some really good dinner. And things got a little crazy because when funding comes in, well, we have a really good time together. So one of the first things that my investor wanted to pick up for her Harry Potter collection is the Expecto Patronum. Now this is the stag that comes out of Harry's wand. You guys know, if you guys know Harry Potter. But this is the set number 76414, coming in at 754 pieces. Now, a little bit of a backstory really quick on this is I wanted to go to Bricks and Minifigs really bad because I wanted to support their business. They've been in business for as long as I've been in YouTube, about the same time. Unfortunately, they have been not once, not twice, but 3 times. They've been broken in and robbed here in Vegas. And they're in a pretty decent neighborhood in Fort Apache here in Las Vegas. So there's no need for that kind of crime to happen, but they've been hit 3 times. And I did not know about the first 2 because if I did, I would have been there giving business right away because I support small business and I support small business even more so if it's been robbed and they need to get some income in and I can do what I can do kind of a thing. So we went to Bricks and Minifigs because we wanted to support them. They just recently had a break-in. Felt terrible for them. Like my heart melts. It sucks. I hate crime. This was going to be the one thing that we were going to buy was going to be the Expecto Patronum. Same price as the Lego store, about $70 for this set. Honestly, guys, this is just going to be a small build at the end of December that I'm going to do part of a showcase with. You guys will see that later. But this is something that we both kind of like. I just finished reading all 7 Harry Potter books, and I understand this set a lot more. So, you know, we figured it was time to come home. But like I said, we got a little crazy last night. We're almost approaching 600 subscribers. We're almost there. I have an excellent build. It's actually right down here on the floor. It's cocked, it's ready, it's programmed. This month, the moment we hit 6, you guys are going to see the UCS Star Wars build that we're doing for that. But I did pick up our 700th subscriber build, and I'm hoping that we can hit 700 subscribers by the time that February 1st comes out when we celebrate the 1 year of Bricks and Toys. I'm really looking forward to it, and I really hope we're at 700 by the time we hit that 1 year mark. And if we can do it, I plan on recreating my first 2 videos where I talk about who I am and what we're doing, and I now update that version of that story quicker and better for you guys to understand how we do this. And then I make a follow-up video where I did the UCS Land Speeder as my first video, but now we're going to do the UCS Snow Speeder. So I got it right here. We picked this bad boy up, brand new in box. It's the 2017 version, 75144. It's beautiful. I love the box art. This is an old school UCS set. This is one that I've had on my list for a very long time, and I really hope we can hit 700 by the 1 year anniversary, and we can build this together on the channel. You can see how I can present a UCS set compared to when I first did it on the channel. So exciting stuff there. And yes, this was like $400 something, brand new in box. And I'm going to open it up for the big 1 year, hopefully if we get there, as a celebration. I love to celebrate milestones, and I really appreciate when you guys support the channel and we can hit those milestones and celebrate them together. And as we were walking out of the door at Bricks and Minifigs, we had one more purchase that I wanted to get this for my mom as a Christmas present, but I just didn't have that much money. So I kind of had to pass these up, but I knew if she saw them, she would buy them immediately. And this is going to be another restore build that we're going to do at the end of the month. I have a little compilation video that I'm working on right now of like Iron Man's helmet, what I'm about to show you, Expecto Patronum, and some promos. It's going to be a big little video that we're going to do. So what else did we get? We got these. We got the upscaled minifigures of Harry and Hermione. These were about 90, and that's about right. You can get them for about 75 on Bricklink, but after you pay for shipping and taxes, well, guess what? You're up to 90 plus. So She bought these as well, and I'm going to have to take them apart, clean them, and inventory their pieces, make sure they're all there, and then we'll build them at the end of the month. So that's the Bricks and Minifig store haul portion of the video. Now let's see what the hell we bought this December 1st, and I'm going to tell you guys already know, and it's super exciting. As you guys know, when I do my Lego store segment, I like to let you guys know how it went. And you know what? We overshot it again. We overshot getting to the mall, getting to the Lego store last week to get the Avengers Tower. And guess what? We didn't have to be there that early. We sat outside for no reason. Today we got to the mall about an hour and a half before opening. And guess what? There was one couple in line before us. And then by the time they opened up, like 8 more people showed up. And there was plenty of modular buildings for whoever was in line. They did not have near the amount of turn up that I expected, but that worked out towards our benefit because we got rang up not once, but twice, so we got double the promos. So let's go ahead, let's show off the promos that we did get today. So the first promo that we got out of the 4, we got 2 of the 40603 Wintertime Carriage Rides. This is a really cool one. I'm really happy that I'm going to be able to keep one of these new in box and also be able to build one of these and put it out in my winter Christmas display. Then we have 2 of the ball ornaments. These are really freaking cool. I really like these. And I also seen that they had a pretty cool building technique. But they are 40604, the Christmas decor set. Now I'm going to build one of these to how it says on the box. But then I'm going to mix and match them on the side to make something different for the other box. So we're going to have 6 cool Lego ornaments on our Christmas tree. One like it's supposed to be and one all mixed in together. So that's the promos. I believe that these were a free gift with purchase over $70, and the carriage is a free gift with purchase over $150. So I obviously spent $300 times 2, so they rang me up 2 separate times so I can get one for each transaction. So that was super cool on their part, but only because they did it because there was nobody in the store. And I don't know why the store was so dead. Maybe because people are saving their money for Christmas. I can understand that completely. What did we all get? Well, let's start off with the potted plants. Now this is going to be a quick little review video I'm going to do on the channel here in a couple days. But this is the Icons Potted Plants 10329, coming in at 758 pieces. I like to think that Lego releases a new botanical collection and a new modular every January. It seems like this time we got both of them in December. So I kind of wonder what's going on in January to make them have to push it up. But this is going to be the little tiny potted plants. Again, this is not for me. This is for the wife. But I am going to do a little review video on this when we're done with one of the builds in the bag. So pretty cool set. Really like this. I think it's adorable. And I cannot wait to help my wife get it built. Now, next up is going to be the Orient Express. Now this one, ooh, look at that, guys. Almost dropped it. Now this is the new Lego Ideas number 52. Now this one is super exciting. It's set number 21344, coming in at 2,540 pieces. Now this one has a lot of controversy behind it because of how the original Orient Express works, the lack of motors, and the lack of how much they changed it from the original. We're going to talk about that all in the video coming out in the coming week or so when we get to this. But Orient Express, everybody, that one is $300. I'm not sure if I said it. The potted plants are $50. So that was the first purchase we made to get the first 2 GWPs. And then y'all know what it is. Y'all know what I'm about to show you. And that's going to be our next video on the 4th. So we have a video for tomorrow. But then we have another video coming out on the 4th. And that's what this is going to be. Now this one, this is cool. Y'all know what this is. The Lego Modular Museum. Set number 10326, coming in at 4,014 pieces. Now, they say this is the biggest modular building ever, only by a few pieces, beating the assembly square, which is the same size of 48 by 32 studs. Again, we're going to talk all about that in the video on the 4th of December. And in that video, we're going to put this with those cool buildings that I showed you on Thanksgiving, and we're going to see how it all comes together. I'm super pumped about this. Again, like with the potted plants, this did come out a month early. Not sure why Lego did that, but hey, we got it, and it's awesome. And like I said, guys, it was super weird because I expected this to have a line out around the building, because when they released the Jazz Club, I was in line for that, and I was buying the TIE Bomber and the Paul Walker Skyline. And when I was buying those two sets, I asked everybody in line, what are you in line for? And everybody said Jazz Club. So when they announced this on the 1st of today, I was expecting that same line, and there was only a few couples. I could not figure out for the life of me why nobody was buying at that time. But it worked out better for us because we definitely got one of these and the Orient Express. Hopefully things pick up for Lego, because I'm starting to get a little worried because my numbers are down on the channel. And every time I go to the Lego store for a big release, the line is not around the corner no more. And I'm starting to wonder if something's going on. Hopefully it's just the algorithm and people having better things to spend their money on. With that, that is today's video. I just want to say, if you guys want to give thanks, you guys can now do that by hitting the little thanks button down below. Everything goes towards Lego sets, just like this, and other Lego builds and things that we do on the channel. Everything is for the channel. You guys are also welcome to comment sets that you guys would like to see built on the channel. With that one, please like, share, and subscribe. Drop your comments about today's load, and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a good one, and check out tomorrow's video where we build and review the Alpine Lodge.